All right, one. All right, this is such a bad fucking outfit. Welcome to Full Court Fits, the show that takes you around the world of NBA fashion while also bringing you the latest, greatest, biggest news in sneaker culture today. I'm Big Waz. Let's go. All right, let's get right into Copper Drop. First up, we got Kyrie Irving, point guard of the Brooklyn Nets. Just dropped 60 the other day.
Kyrie Irving.
So, as you guys know, because of New York City's vaccine mandates, Kyrie Irving is not allowed to participate in Brooklyn Nets home games. And I think as a form of like a silent protest, he showed up courtside maskless because New York has lifted the mask ban. He came to draw attention to himself here in a Walter Van Beerendonk. I know I didn't pronounce that right. Pea-coat, long coat, overcoat, whatever you want to call this, in a pair of white dunks. The jacket is just like, yeah, it's very loud. It's very look at me. I'm trying to make a statement here today and right now. I don't know, man. This looks like something straight out of Game of Thrones. If I'm being honest with you, it's not really for me. Definitely dropping the fit, but I like the troll job of it all. Next up is James Johnson, also of the Brooklyn Nets, in a low crew neck sweater. Low is super big around the NBA, one of the hottest brands right now in and out of the NBA. Louis Vuitton, all over print, jeans, and some of the worst Rick Owens sneakers that I've ever seen in my life. He tops all of this off with the only part of this fit that I actually enjoyed, which are the cool Modi sunglasses, which I respect. I don't understand the logic of this. It's very loud. It's ill-fitting. Again, label me. I'm good off of this. I'm dropping James Johnson's fit. And now last, Jeff Green of the Denver Nuggets. Man, this is really cool because Jeff Green's stylist is a homie of mine, Brandon Wills. And this is a collab between Brand Wills and Hudson. The denim jacket and the sort of leather, if you will, or pleather jeans. And of course, the Nike Air Max 1 DNA series kicks. I think it's always dope when these guys can support and empower the people who are around them and help them achieve some of these image goals and sort of these looks. Brand Wills to me is one of the best and most talented people in the business. And Hudson Jeans is dope. Obviously copping his fit. I think Uncle Jeff is absolutely one of the best dressed guys in the league. This is dope. All right, let's get right into sneak peek. And first up, man, we got a twofer from the gods over at Social Status, which is spearheaded by the homie James Whitner. Y'all know Social Status, one of the dopest boutiques, as well as Ahmad Maneri and APB. You've seen the collabs that Ahmad Maneri has put out, the threes, the ones. His next trick will be attacking the Nike Air Max Penny with two colorways that he's dropping, as well as the Nike Air Penny 2 with another two colorways. This is really exciting and really cool. Obviously, James Whitner's collabs have been on par with anybody who's doing Nike and Jordan collabs. And two, the Air Pennies, two of the most iconic sneakers in the history of Nike's signature catalog. I think most people would argue that pound for pound, Penny Hardaway has the best signature shoe line outside of Michael Jordan ever. Penny Hardaway was kind of the first next Jordan in the sense of his cultural impact, his impact on the floor. He was making all-star games all the time, his own commercials. It was kind of crazy to see this thing come back. I'm really excited about the releases of both of these silhouettes. I just think this is a really heady move on the part of Nike and James Whitner to add a new spin to this iconic sneaker and this iconic shoe line. So yeah, this is really exciting. Be on the lookout for this joint. We got the official images of the Air Jordan 3 Muslin. This is a pretty interesting shoe. Obviously, we know what time it is with the threes. They pioneered the elephant print. Shouts to Tinker Hatfield. Basically one of the most legendary models in the entire Jordan catalog, which is saying a lot. And on these particular pair, I think what's interesting is one, they swap out leather for a canvas type type material. And then on the toe and on the back, they got rid of the elephant print, which again is what makes the sneaker iconic. Cream and gray is a fantastic colorway. And like I tell you guys all the time, like I'm always excited whenever Nike or Jordan brand sort of tries to innovate or strays from the classical models of their biggest signature shoes. It's releasing on March 25th. I think this is a pretty cool shoe, and I think it's gonna get a pretty dope reaction just because of how different it is from the traditional threes. Be on the lookout for these joints. Concepts and Nike are collabing on another Air Max 1, this time in paisley bandana print as well as denim. This is a really funky and exciting shoe. Their previous collabs have definitely concentrated on, basically 60s music, hippie music, festival music, and sort of the iconography of that era, which is why you see the bandanas and the flowers. This is a funky ass sneaker, and I'm into funky, into the gum bottoms, or not quite gum, but you see the light brown. Denim is always gonna be a hit with me on sneakers. Recall the James Dean LeBron 8s that Clark Kent did. I'm really excited about this shoe. I know it's gonna be damn near impossible to get your hands on, and so most people are gonna have to resort to the secondary market, but man, this is a pretty exciting shoe. Another great Nike collab. All right, y'all, that was our show for today. Make sure you subscribe to the Ringers YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that every single Friday when Full Court Fits drops, you will know about it. You can watch it immediately. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.